Dave here with Striker 55 and let's go. Let's go playing Madden 19 to be precise, Madden 19 and 19 in the series. Okay, what is up? Start playing. So yeah, this is Madden 19. If you don't know what Madden 19 is, it's basically football. Football, the game. It's actually really fun. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, no. Wait, I don't want to. EA Sports to the game. Okay, so this is. You should go in the. Do you want to watch me play a bit of a match first? I'm just gonna play like tarp.
I can be 49ers.
Well, you can change your team going up and down. Do you want to play or do you want to watch me play?
I want to be 49ers.
Oh, it's my second favorite team. What? You can be 49ers? Who do you want to be? Steelers? Oh, down. No, yes. Up. Face gets gonna be dark. Right now we're going out the light of the TV.
Yeah, it's the video trending off.
Wait, unless I...
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, let's see what I'm gonna get there. Wait. There we go. We can... This is also...
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to this special Saturday edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Seattle Seahawks. With that, let's get up to Seattle. Standing by at CenturyLink Field, here are Brandon Gutton and Charles Davis.
And I like the Seahawks too, but...
Do you like the Steelers more?
Thank you, Coach. We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, we got 3 viewers, bro.
Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gutton, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's
So choose your play.
About what the great coaches of the past always said, the key to any ball game.
You don't want
Can
to
you rush
play
theirs
split.
and protect yours? Well, in this
Okay,
case,
so here you
both
press
of these
X
teams
and
get
then you
after
try
the
to click it
quarterbacks. I'm
on
watching the pass
the
rush.
line and see the green. Click it right on that. Okay, now X.
on to get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell. And off we go from Seattle.
Where am I?
Do you want to do this tutorial?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I very much need to do the tutorial.
Yes, you do. We'll do a game later, guys. He's got to train. He's a young Padawan. Yes, I'm just a foolish little Padawan. He's just a little football Padawan. I am a giant. I'm a giant. Co-op. Co-op. Steal. Oops.
Shawty got potential, I scout that. She say she in love, but I doubt that. Maybe it's the clout. I get love in the north, I get love in the south, yeah. Shawty claims she's a feminist.
We might be a little tired of this place.
It's freaking how? It's freaking. The fallen player added. I'm new to Madden. So X. QB is quarterback. You don't really need. Okay, X. X. Okay, so X. So you press X to hike. Yeah, there you go. X.
Wait,
X.
do I really need you to read any of this?
Yeah, not really. Okay, this you need to read.
I saw it.
Okay. Switch. Press circle to switch players. Circle. There you go. Now you're Marshall. You nailed it. Yeah, it's gonna be boring for the practice.
I'm not reading any of this.
You're nailing it.
It's probably not gonna be
My pills also gonna be
What, where's the title?
huh?
Where's
Okay, so this you have to try to move it, go forward, or go back.
Hey, baby!
Switch character. There you go. And then, okay. You guys cannot hear what I'm saying.
Oh, really?
But I was just saying, I was tired really quietly. Okay, I need to be up. I'm live streaming right now. Freaking stream. Okay, there you go. We did that. Do you wanna? I stream now. 5 Nights at Freddy's. Got 2 viewers. Don't forget to comment. You have to go right up there.
Could you just move myself across the field?
You have to run there. No. Ding. I don't know what you did here. I don't know what you did, but that was cool. You did it.
This was fun.
It is. It's fun, yeah. Don't get Madden 20. It's horrible. horrible. Get Madden 19 is the best friend. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty.
Sylvester the
He's
cat.
just a black.
Dang it, cat. You're so fat that it's hard for me to see. I go get away.
Okay, now you have to run until the touchdown.
This way, I just
Okay, so this is how you choose your. I was just close to X. X. So make it run for a second. This is what a real game is like. Oh, so close.
Ooh.
Okay, you got it. You got moved.
You're like, you gotta move.
X.
Okay.
X.
Okay.
X.
Okay.
And you. I just correct. Yeah, 14. You go first. Oops. You're doing great. What did you say? Oops. You had a clear spot right there. Dang.
Oh, this is hard.
You got annihilated.
You're loving the cat, and you're just like, you got annihilated. Single back.
Whichever one seems right to you. Dude, what are you doing?
I'm just juking. I sound like you myself outside.
Okay, I'm having fun.
I'm just doing this. Like that.
Stop licking my freaking hair.
Yeah. Co-op.
Okay,
Mine.
now do you want? Okay, X.
And then how to passes.
This is basically the last one you need to learn.
How to throw.
And then it gets into the hard stuff.
Yeet. Oh. Oh, this is easy.
Okay, now you have to choose one.
Yeet.
Wrong receiver. Okay. So say the guy all the way to the left. You gotta go to that guy.
Got it.
Square. Timing. Okay, so this one depends on timing.
Okay, this one I'm gonna step out of frame because
He's gotta get naked.
next thing you know, come on.
Okay, so so see that white spot? Once the guy's in there, then you throw it.
Is Sylvester a really nice cat?
Yeah.
Yeet.
He's white. Oh. What? Oh, he was outside. He was outside the box. Okay, this one's about timing. Yeet. Nailed it. Have you ever seen The Maze Runner?
No.
Are you allowed to see like action movies and a couple of swear words?
Dude, I'm allowed to hear a ton of swear words.
And like violence? Well, I played Mortal Kombat 11. Actually, really liked it, by the way. So there's a movie called The Maze Runner. Have you heard of it? Have you heard of it? The Maze Runner?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
Do you want to watch it tonight? It's really good. But it's better than the trailer. It's actually really good. It's one of my favorite movie series. Star Wars and Jurassic Park is pretty good though. Star Wars and Jurassic Park is better. So this is what the real games are like. Oh.
Dang it. Or just get it to me.
Let's go. Boom. So you have to run to the square. What do you have to do?
I think I know.
So it says move to a hotspot and then R3. Do you know what R3 is?
Wait.
Yeah. Okay. You click R3? Oh, you did.
Like, no.
Do you want to watch the news on here tonight? Yeah, sure. I own all the movies.
Who's left?
Okay, there you go. No, you're done with the good part of the tutorial. The good part. There's the good remote. There's the good remote.
Sylvester Stallone.
Most people think we named him after Sylvester Stallone, but we didn't. We named him after Sylvester the cat from the cat that was tries to kill the bird. We named him after that because I like that show.
What am I doing? I don't know how, but then, and then he was like, and then I was like, poor Jerry, and then he was like, dude, that was his name, and I was like, hold on. Oh yeah, you like that booty scratching.
They've been around in the 60s. Freaking way older than Seahawks came in 75. Can you press circle on your phone? Good. So now you know everything. So you like this game? Yeah. That's a cool game. You can do the Super Bowl.
And she's like, and we just made that up. I was like, oh, yeah, cool. With really package and then Chiefs? What's the worst team? Isn't it the Browns?
There's someone named Brown.
So like every other team in the Browns just like
Who's that one here?
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to the special Saturday edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Seattle Seahawks. With that, let's get up to Seattle. Standing by at CenturyLink Field, here are Brandon Gutton and Charles Davis.
I like how it started out and I'm like, wait, how do you do this?
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel And it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gunn with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side
Catch
of
me,
the ball.
because you're the Mr. Jim Big Man.
Making sure you avoid giving up the big
20
play.
yard mark.
These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Pressure, that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
I have a big chunk of sleep too.
Second and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. And he connects with Vance
my
McDonald.
gosh, he caught that.
A really nice gain
Did he
of
get that?
25
He
yards.
did. Oh, 20.
Yeah, when I see
That's a
passes
long
like
way.
that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son, and then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
No, because NFL owns it, and Bose sponsors. So.
Oh, look, tiny little ribs.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell.
You don't want to run backwards.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought
You
down
don't
at
want
the
to run
32.
backwards. You want to
Call it a loss of 16 there. And that's going to bring up a second and about a mile here.
It's hard to stay mad at a player who fights for yardage, even if it's not successful. But on this play, I'm just looking at what the defense did. We always talk about gang tackling and getting more people to the ball. How about the job they did there, the discipline they had? No matter how hard he fought, more and more people showed up and helped create that big loss of yardage there. That's the kind of play that the defense gets excited about.
For first down play, to be frank, nothing short of awful, and now they have to deal with second and very long. On second down, Roethlisberger.
Oh, damn.
And this is incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll make it third down.
When I watch that play, I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Throw a ball.
On third and long. And this is going to be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception throw.
And then last one, that hurts.
I'm wearing white shoes.
I'm from like the 2000s.
The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work.
60s.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Wilson.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Oh, some strong running. He's going to come down with it. Touchdown, Seattle. Nick Vanette, 39 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
And play here for a touchdown.
Oh, so I think you kick? No, I kick. I have to kick twice.
Sebastian Janikowski on for the PAT. Janikowski good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. And they're able to get the connection on the long touchdown pass, and that's one of the easiest drive summaries you'll ever see. One play, touchdown. Out to kick is Janikowski. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh no, you could have gone through that side.
And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
He kept going along there. You would have.
Conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
You just look at a battle channel and you just see Sylvester. It's like, my cat's pretty fat.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And got his man complete. They give him a gain of 37.
37.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good.
What? Want some help?
Okay.
Two.
Should have done a touchdown though, probably be nice.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. That's complete. It's Bell. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. That's going to be a loss of 15 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Now that's a play they're going to be proud of on defense because any 2nd and short situation, you anticipate the run and you want to make the play and stop them from getting a 1st down. But when you can force them to lose yardage and now put the odds in your favor on defense because now they're going to have to throw the ball, that's a play that you're going to be really, really excited about. And one that your defense coordinator now gets to roll the dice a little bit himself and create a big play.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
He's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
Oh, it's done, so you don't get it anymore. It's the kicking goal.
On fourth down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. Back deep, the dangerous Tyler Lockett. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he'll be brought down at the 7-yard line.
There were so many people out here.
They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone.
I just flank them all. Like, I just escape it, and then this flood of people rush at me and just beat the living crap out of me.
And the Steelers set to take the field. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? And turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
Blitz. Blitz? Yeah.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Oh, for you.
Delay of game, offense.
I'll be nice. I'll decline the penalty. So you don't get a penalty.
That penalty is declined.
My guy, Roethlisberger, is like, dude.
Okay, so you went back 5 years ago.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. After the penalty, it's Bell. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a second and goal.
That makes no sense. You've got to understand your situation. You're in a goal-to-goal situation, and instead you're dancing around, and instead of staying at least where you for your team.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. He'll get it up the middle. And take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And that is going to set up third and goal.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost. On third and goal, Roethlisberger. And he's going to go down. They get
stand there defensively. A huge sack on third down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. Absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or two. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. Well, that was a long attempt to begin with, so the fake you might have known was somewhat of a possibility. Credit to the defense, though. They weren't fooled.
You're right, they weren't fooled, and they were in a position of having to play it both ways. Guard for the fake, but you still want to rush the kicker because it was a makeable kick. So they ended up getting the best out of the whole thing. Stuffed the fake.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder, Artie Burns.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 38.
Let's go.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And that one blown up quickly. And he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up.
It was a blitz.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now Roethlisberger to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
And the big guy catches the ball in the backfield. Oftentimes it's called a surprise to a guy playing defense because now ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
It does, though. It actually does. It hurts.
Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Now it's Lockett. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's Russell Wilson and the Seahawk offense now getting set to go again. I think it's fair to say he's struggling. He would definitely look at us and say that he's struggling right now. But the team's winning, so what's a quarterback's mindset at this point?
To not put his struggles at the forefront. To not show the team he's upset about what's going on with him, but actually show the team that he's excited that they're winning the game. And tell them, hey, my bad on the errors. I'll try and correct that. But love what you guys are doing. Keep doing it. Make sure he stays right at the front, leading his ball club.
And he's probably just looking to forget those 2 interceptions. Remember the 1 touchdown pass he had.
Well, from an offense's perspective, that sure was pretty. Because the corner route, it's extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more, tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. T.J. Watt in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Play action. It's Wilson. Busts through the tackle, and he finds Penny. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
On third down, Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And now he goes to the intended receiver.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
After this game, after the game, when I watched a show, or the show with this group, I understood. Yes, that's my favorite show.
Back onto the field now comes the wideout Antonio Brown. A chance maybe here for them to get him more involved. They're down here on the scoreboard, and he's been very quiet.
And the silence has been deafening for his team. They don't need that at all. They need fireworks. They need explosive plays. They need him touching the football in any way possible. Maybe you go to some jet sweeps. Anything to get him going.
Yeah, something to get in the ball. We'll see if they can do it. Now a first down carry by Bell. Runs through the contact. And that play is blown up. Losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Well, the first play in the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Cam Chancellor. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
It's also what I'm looking for here about how this drive just started.
Disjointed?
I'll go with that one. I mean, think about it. First down, took a bad loss on a running play. Take the sack on 2nd down. Then they got to come up with something big here on 3rd.
So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. To throw here, Roethlisberger. On the left side, it's McDonald. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
You see that? It's funny. Do you want to just... Okay. Let's send him down. I want to play till 3rd down. Only 2 minutes left. You can see the team on 2. Okay, we're not going to play the whole game today, guys.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2-minute drill.
Going absolutely absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or two. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. Well, there's two sides here. I guess you could pinpoint and look at the offense and say, oh, man, what a disaster. Hey, the defense, though, they came through.
Preparation's the key to everything, and when you're on the defensive side of the ball and in special teams meetings, you prepare for plays like this, and in this case, they were actually able to win it.
He's got the tight end, Madden, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covered. It doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
Wait, so we're trying to get it in the Seahawks? No, it's a Seahawks.
They go play action with Wilson. That's caught by Penning. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Play action. Now Wilson. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. T.J. Watt in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Wilson. And it's hauled in by Ed Dixon. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. To the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. So we're at halftime here in downtown Seattle with the Seahawks out in front. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Okay, Coach, appreciate it.